getting some stuff together here, and we're gonna go cut Sonny's hair. And he is in the back waiting for us. And I'm gonna film it too with a real camera. Yeah, you wanna grab that other camera, Kenny? Give me a couple of shots with that. Yeah, yeah. Here, you gotta hold this.
You gotta do what?
You live, baby. You live, take it. That's the man. Really? You gotta put your face that close to it?
Oh, yeah, one of them things.
Yep. It's one of them things. And we're gonna do part of his taper here with y'all live today. Since I can get up in the room while we're waiting. Plan here is to use the brand new Instinct. Hey, by the way, y'all, I wanted to let you know pre-orders are going live tomorrow for the Instinct shaver. So Instinct shaver, I just got a Instagram post. Yo, y'all need to follow the new Instagram. It's YouTube Barber Academy at Instagram. Just got one of these posts to go completely viral with this. Got over 500,000 views. This thing is going to be the game changer of the year. It's the best electric shaver. Ain't nothing even close. All right. Made a new Instagram because I never intended for Instagram to spill. I never intended for my YouTube to spill over into Instagram to the degree that it has. Like every day, I got a bunch of questions from the YouTube channel and stuff like that. And then the other thing is, a lot of people don't even know who I am when it's Uptown Barbershop. So I decided that I wanted to start a completely different channel, and that's what we did. So as y'all see, we got Sonny up in the chair. I got a chair that's not really all that hot. There we go.
You got it.
A little shaky. Might have to put that on a tripod for y'all.
Yeah, you have to.
You know what? Let's do it. Let's put it on.
Looking good.
Might be able to set it right here, Kenny. Bring it over here. All right, here. We're gonna set y'all right over here. Get y'all a front page, up and close and personal. Sorry, y'all. We doing this on the fly, man. Hold up. Just give me 1 second to work out my technical difficulties. All right, that'll work. That'll work. And we are actually gonna film this tutorial. Y'all are here live. We're gonna delete this video probably shortly afterwards. But for now, you guys are hanging out with me while I film this tutorial. We're gonna do a high taper. And guess what I'm using, y'all? I'm using the all new metal Instinct. So check it out. We got a couple different skins for it. All right, obviously I was feeling the white one. And right away, I actually put the diamond cut blade on here. So that's what I'm gonna wind up using here today. He's got a couple lines up in this thing already to begin with. So we're gonna go all Instinct for this particular thing. I want y'all to shout out, ask questions, do what you gotta do. I wanna make sure that y'all get something out of this, as usual. I've been going extra hard on the social medias lately, and I'd really like to see that whole Instagram get cleaned up. So don't be alarmed when you see there's only 100, there's like 130 followers. I just started it yesterday, y'all. So he likes a really high taper. In fact, annoyingly high. Higher than I would even want to typically bring a taper, which would be dope. We got 151 people up in the room. Tell me where you guys are dropping in from as I put in this first line.
And if people are going to be at the CT Barber Expo.
Oh, yeah, the CT Barber Expo, man. Me and Taylor Cuts, we're teaching a class. I talked to him yesterday about it, and it's going to be off the hook, man. So if y'all are going to CT Barber Expo, you need to join me for this class. It's going to be a hands-on class. Hands-on. And we're going to have some mannequins there. Y'all going to do some cutting, and it's going to be dope. So all I did there was put that in with the trimmer facing down. I want like a really nasty high line here. And I'll probably do half of this live, and the other half I'm going to focus on filming. I got my other camera sitting right over here. Good morning, Indiana in the house. Really the barber. He out there. I don't know, yo, we started this shitstorm yesterday on the new Instagram already. When we were shooting out the new Instinct against the Braun Series 9. It always surprises me how, like, some of these people out here treat these companies like sports teams. I get it though. Because if I talk shit about the Indianapolis Colts, I know really gonna be really bothered. He gonna get really hot. So I get it. Don't talk shit about my Bills neither. All right, here we go, y'all. We got the Instinct Saber up in the house, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna push this. You hear it speeding up? That hair's gone. Okay, that's done. How about that? That took all of what, 1 second? So next step here. Wish I had my brush. I don't got my brush. But with the diamond cut blade, man, y'all check this out. You guys see the pattern on that blade? All right, so what that's designed to do is it's actually designed to lift up curly hair. So those little slots will help pick it up. So we'll set in our next guideline. Just holding it flat and flicking it out. You guys can hear these things. They're definitely a lot quieter than the previous model. And the inside, the circuitry, when I took it apart, you guys will see this in the unboxing. The circuitry is completely different in this. It's quieter. This is actually the previous model Instinct, so we could just do a quick little sound test. Ready? Honestly, it's not a whole lot different with this one, but some Instincts got a little bit loud.
It's the cover.
Could be this cover.
Change the cover.
Yeah, could be this cover. But right here, we have a taper blade on this, and I got the diamond cut blade on the other. So it feels nice to have a little bit of weight in the hand. They're a little bit heavier. I guess like something that sort of comes to mind here would be when you guys were using the magic clips and you switched over to the seniors. You know, it kind of feels like that, like a good jump in quality. Matter of fact, when I was going through some of the garbage I got in here, I got a pair of, oh, they still running. Y'all hear that? Sound like a lame horse. I got a pair of seniors. Let's see if the masters will turn on. I got a pair of masters in here too. Nothing. Completely dead. I don't even know what the charger is for some of these, y'all. Got the Wahl high vis in here. This ain't the one. Listen to this, y'all. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Something in there is jangling around. All right, I forgot to bring my guards. Yo, can you grab my guards and the brush? So, all right, since he's going to get the guards, I'll jump to the next part of my process here. So there's a very faint line because these diamond cuts can cut super close. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna buff out that line real quick. Now, that trimmer that I had was zero gapped. It was cutting really close. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna just use a couple of teeth. I'm just gonna use the corner, right? And I'm gonna push down on the scalp. I'm gonna slide the blade right into that area where I put that initial guideline at. And this thing cuts super close. I have it fully closed now. Scratching you at all? This is the first cut with this blade, y'all. I literally just put this on before we went live. So we're just gonna go right over that area. I mean, it's kind of crazy. Oh, look at that. We got a brush. We got a brush and we got some guards now. It's kind of crazy how things are really moving so fast in the barber industry. Like with blades like this and guards like this, I mean, it just takes out any of the struggle that we used to have. I'll go ahead and fade this out real quick because I don't like it looking like a, it reminds me like, it's like a kick in the stomach when I see like a big line there. I realize that some of your clients might not be paying for beards or whatever, but like at the very least, what's it take? An extra second, man, just, you know what I mean? Blend in his beard. I did that with the open taper like this. Kind of did it a little fast, right? I just took the open taper, so that was my section, right? I could close it halfway and go in about the middle and close it all the way and go to the top. It faded out pretty easy in this particular situation. Sometimes it might require a little bit more finagling. So next step here, we'll skip a step. We're gonna put the tight guard on. I got the 1, and I'm gonna go like 2 clicks open. 1, 2. Call that the 2 click and flick. And you guys can see that Williamsport Barber Supply sign behind me. If there's anything that you guys need to pick up outside of Stylecraft and Gamma, you guys can always use my code Eddie10 and you can save 10% off of your order for anything outside of Stylecraft or Gamma. And with Gamma, you already know what it is. Code Eddie saves you 10%. So that's softened that a little bit. I'm gonna close that all the way. And that's about it. So that cleaned that off pretty nice. We will go with the half guard now. With the half guard, again, I always like to repeat these steps. I'm gonna go 1, 2. I'm loving the weight here. I'm loving the weight, y'all. Just using them corners, poking into that blend a little bit. And that's looking pretty good right there. So one of the reasons why we do it like this, why I skip the half guard, can y'all give me an answer real quick? Why am I skipping the half guard? Why do I do that? I'm curious to see if y'all been paying attention. If y'all are longtime subscribers, you know why I skip the half guard.
It's an eraser.
This thing can make or break your haircuts. And
Detail work.
currently, it is making the haircut. So we're gonna play around with the lever now a little bit. Just using the corners. Why we skipping the half guard? Y'all tap in. It's a bunch of y'all up in the room here. We had 150 people a minute ago. People starting to slide. They're sliding on me. But yo, while y'all are here, do me a favor. Smash that thumbs up. If you gotta go somewhere, I get it. Smash that thumbs up. And keep it locked. And don't forget, man, pre-order that new Instinct shaver. That thing goes live tomorrow. And I'm telling you guys, it's just like anything else, man. These products, they sell out quick. And I think there's a pretty good chance that you won't get it if you don't get that pre-order in. All right? So now we'll detail a little bit. And I'm going to use the diamond blade just a little bit more here before I switch. So just using the corners. And it's doing everything it's supposed to do. I mean, if you're going to put a really harsh guideline in, these blades are really just super easy to get that out. So one of the reasons why we skipped the half guard, the answer I was looking for, is because there's actually overlap between the one and the open taper. So follow me here. It's going to be a little confusing. The half guard in the closed position will cut the hair closer than just a simple open taper. The half guard in the open position will leave the hair longer than a number 1 in the closed position. Hi from Thailand, barber level 1. I'm not sure what that means in Thailand, but that sounds pretty dope in America. So here we go. We're just using the taper blade. And what's cool about this is it's gonna get a really soft cut. It's not gonna put more lines in my haircut. It's gonna get me right where I need to be to kind of complete this side of the blend. We can kind of pop around the lever, open it and close it as needed. You know, in the beginning, I like to put those guidelines in there. And now, you know, I'm liking the way that's looking. That's looking pretty sharp. So what we'll do here is I typically will use some clipper over comb to blend that out, but I put the 1.5 tight guard on here. I'm gonna open this up, 2 clicks. He said, I'm like, show you. So, all right, who's going to CT Barber Expo? Drop it in the comments right now. Are y'all gonna be sitting home doing nothing? Or y'all gonna come out and see some stuff that's inspirational? Because I'm gonna tell you right now, it's pretty hard to leave the show without feeling inspired. You know, you're talking to people, you're networking with people. We're gonna be over at the Gamma Stylecraft booth all day, answering your questions, up on stages, and doing some education, man. So I'd love to see y'all, you know, come on over and say what's up. So that there is the blend. All right, that thing came together real quick and easy. You want to redo these lines?
Yeah.
All right, that came together real quick and easy.
Sharp.
Real sharp lines. So he's got 2 little lines here. I'll start with this one here on the bottom. When I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna tip this out. I'm gonna tip this out a little bit because I don't want the bottom part of this blade creating a big old
Put a cock in there.
What you saying?
A cock. A rooster.
What? What you talking about, man? This is a clean channel. You got kids watching this.
I said put a rooster in there.
That's it, bro. You owe $50 to the swear jar. You owe $1 for every person that heard it. Y'all heard it. He was swearing.
I didn't swear.
Dude, there's 200 people in the chat.
That's $200. $200 in the jar.
You ain't sure you get my haircut.
You putting it in there or what we doing? I'm gonna have to stand in front of y'all for a second, sorry. I gotta get both sides of this line, y'all. These things hit like lasers, man. Boom, boom. 2 little lines, easy as that. I'll go back, I'll hit that with the razor, and they'll be looking sharp. Or what y'all think about that quick taper technique, man? What y'all think about it? Tap in, let me know. All right, so on the neck, I have this thing set to cut wood. He said, come to AZ Barber Expo. AZ Barber Expo's like that? It'd be really popping like that? Should I try to come out there? That might be fun. I don't know. I don't know if I'm on the docket for that one or not. I have to find out here. But all right, so I have the Cyborg here. The Cyborg is set back. It's a really smooth cutting trimmer, and I have it soft set. So some of y'all have probably seen this tool, but this tool, man, this tool really makes it pretty idiot proof. If you notice, one side it says 0 gap aggressive, and the other side, this is an old one, I haven't been using this one, but it says soft. So if you want to put your tools, you know, if you want to set them a little softer, you literally just set it in there like that. Unscrew the blades, take this off obviously, and then you'll be able to set this real easy. So that's about that on this side. We'll do a little shear over comb. We'll blend that in a little bit better, but for the most part, we got this pretty good. I'm liking them metal instincts. I mean, how much easier could that be? Really? Oh shoot, I don't got my shears. Just sitting on my desk. Kenny's got to keep running and getting that stuff off my desk. All right, so to blend in this part of the taper, I'm just going to use a little bit of clipper over comb here. I like these combs from Johnny B, super flexible, real skinny, make it pretty easy. I can even use a trimmer for this because I want to cut super close. I'm going to put that in there and I'm going to just tip that out a little bit. I'm going to try to just kind of stay on the length that we want to do. The class that we're doing in CT is actually a hands-on clipper over comb class. So you guys will learn how to use techniques like this to both shape the profile of your haircuts, blend out your haircuts, speed up the process of your haircuts, and ultimately make more money. Who in here likes making money? I mean, I know I do. But, you know, you walk outside, it ain't gonna just fall on you. It ain't just growing on trees. You gotta work. You gotta work hard for it. I seen something this morning that somebody was saying, like, if you want to spend money without thinking about it, then you need to learn how to go to work without looking at the clock. I thought that was actually a pretty cool thing that somebody had just said. He said, what are your thoughts on the JRL Onyx? I think the JRL Onyx is a nice clipper. I think it's a nice clipper. I got nothing negative to say about it. The only thing I will say about it is there's times where it's really a great blending tool, but there's times where it'll struggle a little bit when it comes to bulk. And you know, that's about the only thing I would say about it. But good runtime, it's nice and light. Brushless motor. Are you sitting in his lap? Kenny was over here sitting. Look at this. Kenny's over here sitting in his lap. He's over here sitting in his lap. So all right, y'all, I'm gonna flip this camera around. Open this up. All right, y'all. This is where we're at so far. Should turn on this other light real quick if it's plugged in, hopefully. Yeah. Y'all can see how easy that came together. Nothing to it. I feel like the cell phone's kind of like out of focus. But that'll be about it. I got a little bit more detailing to do. And we are filming. I mean, check this out, y'all. We got the big camera up here, and this is gonna be a full tutorial chopped up. And I just wanted to do a little something for y'all this morning, let you guys know about the things that are going on. So I hope to see you guys all at CT Barber Expo, or if not then, another one. The other thing is, don't forget about the pre-order. The third thing would be, please do me a favor, follow YouTube Barber Academy on Instagram, because it's only got like 150, maybe 150 subscribers. It's pretty weak right now, but it just started yesterday. I know we got the army behind us. There's more of you in the room today than there is subscribed to the new Instagram. So just trying to separate them too. Yo, feel free to send me a message. It's not so crowded that I can't get to everybody. Yo, appreciate you, Michael. Michael Superbacker, appreciate that, man. He said, great work, love the channel. And I will catch you guys soon with another release. Today, we're actually releasing the Chicago vlog. So you guys can check that out. 2 o'clock. If you're a member, it's already available to you. So with that being said, this is the YouTube Barber Academy. I'm going to go finish up this haircut, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.